Hey guys, it's Dijon here, and today I got a quick video just gonna be showing you guys another deal that I got closed, caught on camera. This one here is for $1,000, and probably after I fulfill, I'll probably put this one on a retainer, a monthly retainer, just to, like, maintain the results that we have. But please listen to it all the way through. I don't got video footage, but I have audio footage of the whole interaction. I think it's like 15 minutes long. I'm gonna paste it after this little intro bit right here, but it's gonna be pretty cool because I actually met this guy at a networking event. I said my 30-second pitch, and he liked what I said, so he passed to me like a note, like kind of like a sticky note of his number, like, hey, call me. I called him later that day, which was yesterday, and he was like, we spoke for like 10 minutes over the phone. Then I went to his office today, and as you listen to our interaction, you're gonna hear that's a little bit, not really standoffish, but like he's like, it's a little rough. But after we log into TrendWatchers and I show him the phrases that people are looking up on ChatGPT and AI search within the state of Utah for his windows and doors business, he was sold right away. Even at the end, he's like, I'm sold. Where do I sign? Where do I send the money and everything? So yeah, listen to it. Just like listen to how I closed it, handle all his objections, and you can really hear the amazement in his voice. And yeah, before I switch over so that we can go listen to that audio, just want to say that AI SEO, like, this is the AI service to sell in 2025 and beyond. Holy, like, I've sold different things before, but this one here sells itself. Whenever people hear AI, they know they're about to save a lot of money or they're about to make a lot of money. And yeah, this service, it's just a breeze to sell and even easier to fulfill, especially when you have a VA. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see y'all.
I'll be done in 1 minute.
Oh, you're good. Take your time.
Okay. There we go. Now we can talk. Okay.
You're good. I'm the same way too. Whenever I'm like finishing doing tasks, I like finishing
Let
one.
me get that done.
Yeah, but
Okay. Tell
yeah,
me
how's
how
it?
you can make us famous.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I guess my first question to you is, like, out of my pitch yesterday, what like really caught your eye as far as like what I said?
I liked two things. One was that, when people would ask a question, that we would be the answer. We would have the answer, and then it could refer to us. And then I liked your testimonial of what you've been able to do for your own business. I think you said you had 15. I don't know if you said you got 15 jobs from it or 15 something.
It depends on the day, but like 5 to 15 like signups, and some of those lead to like paying customers every single day from ChatGPT. My website, it's like national, so I get like more volume. Obviously, it'll be a little bit more going more on like the state level or like city level. But Salt Lake City, it's pretty big, and everyone has windows and doors. So yeah.
No, I mean, I'm
There's
sure
still
it wouldn't be.
volume
Yeah, I'm sure that it wouldn't be nearly as much as a national pull on that. And but I'm interested. Want to know. I didn't fully understand the way you said. You said it's like a one-time fee, but then you're going to work up for us for 6 months. That doesn't sound like that works for you very well.
Yeah, so I'll show you how that all works, and it's actually like, it's little work on my end, but it's super effective. That's why, like, I know you're kind of confused about the pricing, but
Then
yeah,
you also
I'll
said
show you
that you also said that it does take a while before you start getting results. So what am I looking up here? Where do I go?
Yeah, so you're gonna go to my website, TrendWatchers.co. It's pretty much this.co. And that's actually, so my main business, it's actually a software company. I used to be a full-time YouTuber back in the day. The way to go viral is through trends, and I was getting like 2-3 million views a month organically. So I made this platform, and it's been up for like 5 years. I got 15,000 customers on it across a variety of businesses.
Awesome.
But it was actually earlier this year, I was like looking at like how I get most of my customers, and I saw that there's a little button on my sign up form that says, "How did you hear about us?" And people, they kept saying ChatGPT, Google AI overviews, Microsoft Copilot. And I was like, that's interesting. So I looked up like my site on ChatGPT, like the question people will look for as far as like what I provide. And it was recommending my business. And, like people, like they saw my business name, they looked it up, and then they'll go and create an account and sometimes buy. So I was like, holy, like this is huge, because one, I'm not paying a penny for any of these people coming to my website.
Yeah.
And then two, it's just like, like it's pretty much free advertising, so if you go to login, I'm actually going to show you, I actually built a tool on here that shows you. So all you do is you just type in what you guys do. Obviously for you guys, it's like Windows and, actually you want to sign up. My fault. So you'll click create an account. And you could just fill that out real quick. I built a tool on there that shows you, all you do is you just type in like what your business does. So you guys do windows and doors, and then your location, and then it will show you real-time like searches people are putting in on like ChatGPT, different AI. All AI thinks the same. So if you could rank on ChatGPT, you could rank on pretty much any AI out there, because it all thinks the same. And also Google AI overviews. But yeah, my tool will show you all of those. But yeah, I'll let you make your that account real quick. By the way, I like the showroom. When I walked down, I was like, whoa, this place is had a really good layout.
Come on.
You gotta type it again.
Oh,
if you want,
nice.
you could sign in with Google as well. That one. I always do that for my
sign up with Google. That makes better sense.
Yeah, that's way easier.
Oh, but then not if I'm gonna have to remember my Google password. It won't.
Oh, I think if you just click it, it should go automatically. Looks like you're already signed in. You hit continue. You just gotta. That's where I like keep track of like where my signups come in from. And you could just say like BNI.
BNI is it?
Person. And then there's gonna be one more screen. Oh, click free. You don't have to upgrade.
You sure?
Yeah, you don't have to. And then you can click on just like 3 random categories. And then you'll be out.
Choice. Well, what do you mean? Are they categories of what we do for what our business does, or what?
So the tool we're gonna use, it doesn't matter which categories you click on there. So you can just click on like random categories.
Well, I mean, but what are these? I'm choosing 3 categories that tie to my business, or what am I doing? Because it doesn't say.
So this right here, I got different tools for different people. I have like content creators. They'll come on to my platform to see like content related trends. So they'll fill this out so that they can get, so that their feed is catered.
I just don't mean to complain. I don't know what you're asking here.
I got you.
You're asking for 3 categories that are tied to my business, that will help my business, or just 3 random categories that doesn't mean anything to me.
3 that are the most related to your business.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you. Most related to my business.
So I'd probably say outdoor, maybe even sales.
I'm not seeing anything that's...
Sales is right here.
Yeah, but I guess I'm just not seeing anything
yeah.
that's really tied to my business the way I was hoping it would be. Home, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, my tool, it's it's built to where it shows you like different like trends that are showing that are on the internet that you can hop on to.
Interesting.
So if you click on the home button right there, that'll take you to all the categories. That's what we were just selecting right there as far as like seeing what's trending. But we're not focused on that today. If you go on the menu bar, it's like the bottom one that says ChatGPT prompt discovery tool. We want to click on that. And then here you're going to type in, do you do more? Yeah, so like, obviously you guys do windows and doors. Like what's the number one thing that you guys, what's your number one product here or service that you sell? Is it like residential windows, commercial windows, or?
Residential.
Okay, so you could type in windows for homes, Salt Lake City, Utah. And people, Google's still king as far as search, but people, they'll go to Google as far as like, what's the best window company or best plumber or the best chiropractor, but people, they go to ChatGPT.
What's that?
Yeah, that looks good. Now you're gonna click to discover. People, they go to ChatGPT for super specific pain questions. So, for example, like a pain point question, it'll be like best. There we go. So like, what are the best energy efficient windows for remodels in Utah County? How do I determine the right window size for my Salt Lake City county home?
Do I answer these? Is that what I do, or what?
So this tool on my software, it's showing me what people are looking up locally that's related to your business. So all I do is I go and I create content around that on your blog and write it in a way to where it's easy for ChatGPT
So
and other AI tools.
I don't even need to go answer these questions?
It's me,
Really?
yeah, I'm the one that goes in and I'll create content
You
around.
kind of take it from our website kind of or something, or what?
Not from your website. I'll have to get access to like the blog portion of your website, and I'll create.
I don't know if we're doing much of that.
Yeah, and I'll create content around like these.
Because if you need us to, we'll answer some of these questions if you don't get answers soon. Because I don't know that we're doing a blog on our web. I mean, I'm not over that part, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah, and blog, that'll be like Google SEO.
Let me see something.
That's what it says targeting.
How many shoulders for our products we serve? Yeah.
So you probably have to scroll in. Yeah, there's blog right there.
Okay, so we do have stuff there.
Looks like there's a couple. There's like 9.
Yeah, not much.
There may be more, but
I doubt it. I'm actually surprised we had this. At least it's a start.
it looks nice. But that's what I do. I know how to go, and people are typing in like these super specific questions about, and it's not only like residential, like
Now,
pretty much.
Here's a question I have for you, and I'm sorry to keep cutting you off.
Oh, you're good.
So is there a way that we could track what's coming from what you do versus what's coming in other ways? Like, you know, so that I would know that they're coming because they came across this on the ChatGPT answer. You know, like, could we put a different number in there somehow? Or I don't know.
So there's different tracking. So there's
Because
3
we do
ways.
have tracking numbers. We could give you one to use and just use that same number on everything you're doing stuff with, if that's allowable. I don't know if it is.
So as far as like tracking, there's 3 ways to track it. There's Google Search Console. You may not know this stuff. Google Analytics, and then if you guys want, I can have it set to where when people like land on like a specific article on your blog, in 3 seconds there will be like a pop-up that shows on their screen that like asks for the information to fill out, so that one of your guys, either it's in here or your office in St. George, can go and reach out to them. Yeah, there's different ways that we can track as far as like these people, this extra traffic, it came from the works that I did.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me how we could track it so that we could say, this came for what Dijon's doing for us.
Yeah, so...
Is it Dijon or Dijon?
Dijon.
Dijon,
Yeah.
okay. Cool name.
There's lots of ways to say my name, you know.
Cool name.
Thank you.
Okay, so, yeah, that I do want that. Tell me again how I pay you, how we get started, so that you could start making magic happen for us.
So what I have to do is what to set up like a second meeting, because what I like doing is I like having a document that I send you so you can see like the entire timeline,
Okay.
what you're getting out of it,
Okay.
the
And
price point,
let's set it
tracking.
up as soon as possible.
Okay.
So as soon as, if you're gonna come back in tomorrow, you're gonna come next week, you just let me know what works for you.
We can do. I can't do tomorrow. Can we do Tuesday of next week? I think that's the next best day.
Tuesday.
I'll just write this down on my calendar. Same time, like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, 11 a.m. And you'll send a confirmation to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And I'm also gonna send you. I'll send a calendar invite where there's. You're gonna get some reminders come into your email so that you can see like just different like testimonials that I have, and also a little bit more product education as far as like what I'm doing, because like this is AI, so it can go over people's heads. So just showing you more about like what I'm doing and how it all works. But
Awesome.
yeah, and I'll also with that email I'll send you over with the confirmation, and that one document I'll also have over like a couple of a list of like sample phrases as far as like hey like this is the work that I'm gonna do, like questions I'm gonna target.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll send that over like a sample list, and then once we start working I'll send over the full one.
Perfect.
And yeah, and then just real quickly as far as like the price, I see, how many locations do you guys have?
Well, we cover the whole state of Utah. We have 5 showrooms. There's the two bigger showrooms. This is our biggest by far. We have a newer one that's a good size, not maybe half this, third of this size, but it's a good one, in St. George. Then we have 3 small ones, one in Park City, one in Riverdale, Ogden, and one in Provo.
Okay. I think what I might do, because I've been selling this one a lot. I got a lot of business that I'm doing that one on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have too many for this bigger package right here. So this smaller one, it's like, I'll go and I'll create 100 pieces of content, just like answering questions that people are doing on ChatGPT, other AI search engines.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually want to put you on this one, kind of as like a case study. So if you want, instead of like me charging you that whole $3,000, I'd be down to do it for you for like $1,000 for across for a total like 6 months. And I'd like to go, because you're targeting more like the whole state, and with the whole state there's more
You need to do different geographies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They like do stuff for St. George, stuff for, okay.
Yeah, I want to do that, and I'd love to see, just like track the results to see how well that does.
But you'd still even do that amount? Wow.
So that'll be like 500 pieces of content that I'll.
So
Yeah. yeah. I'd love to do that, just to like obviously you gotta like pay my bills and my VAs that go and do all this, but
absolutely.
like just for that rock star testimonial.
No, that's great. I'm sold. Let's do it. So
Awesome,
come back,
sounds
let's
good.
get started on it.
And I'll send that email out later tonight, or probably early tomorrow morning, just like everything, like that document that I promise I'll send over, and then yeah,
Awesome.
we'll go from there. So
Awesome.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm excited to get started.
Oh, me too. This is a really exciting service, I've been getting like lots of interest about it. Like even after this, I gotta go sign up a jewelry store in Provo, Utah. Down in Provo. So yeah. So thank you. Just gotta see how far I can take it.
No, I'd love to see this really be a big win for us. So thank you.
Yeah. You got any fun plans for the weekend?
I'm going to some talks at some church meetings.
Oh, nice. I gotta give a talk too.
Where?
Yeah. I'm actually in the High Council in my state.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, so I gotta give a talk every third Sunday in a different ward in the state. So
Well,
yeah.
I'm in Area 70, so
Oh, that's cool.
so I'm
Okay.
going to be going up to Logan and presiding over a state conference there.
Okay.
So are you a return missionary?
Yeah, I went to Riverside, California.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was
Grew up near there.
it was like 2019. Came back home early because of COVID. Stayed home, but yeah, I went out for a little bit.
So you're a high counselor in this state. Wow, you're a pretty young high counselor.
Yeah. They caught me because I was playing the organ in my ward,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, like I guess like the state presidency they were visiting or what at the time. And yeah, they just
Nailed.
yeah, they liked it. Yeah.
I'm really excited to get started with you.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you very
Yeah,
much.
absolutely. Hey,
So, look forward to seeing you Tuesday, okay?
yeah, sounds good.
Thanks,
Bro, I'll see you.